Hello everybody, I am Samuel15 the Dragon Sim here today, and welcome to Pokemon TCG Online Competitive Standard Friday, which in every single Friday for the most part we take a look at a somewhat competitive deck in the standard format and play it against someone else who is playing a competitive deck in the standard format for the most part once again. The standard format is kind of wide open, so like it's kind of hard to tell what will be good, what will not be good, what's really competitive, what's not really competitive. I mean, there's a few exceptions, like something fighting, of course, will be competitive. There are plenty of stuff that Manectric, for one, Wombats seems to be somewhat decent at the very least. So yeah, there's plenty of options, and so right now, so it's kind of hard to see what will be good, what will not be. So yeah, another thing I want to point out, of course, I'm playing Dragon Ray with Giratina. A favorite old deck of mine, but I'm playing a little differently than I usually play it, at least especially in the standard format. So yeah, that's fun. And yeah, of course I'm playing with the promos. Another thing I want to mention is I'm playing this through Ancient Origins, not Breakthrough. The reason for this is because we're probably going to be playing this at a League Challenge sooner or later. Not sooner or later, but this upcoming weekend. And I kind of want to test, so yeah, huh. Do I want to get Giratina in this matchup? That's the thing. I think I'll just get the... No, I have Ultra Ball. I can get that later. I think. What should I do here? Get another Dragon Ray? Giratina? Hydreigon? No, let's get the Omega. Even if we won't be able to use it right away, I still kind of want to have it in my hand. Odds are he's probably not going to be able to shuffle my hand away. I mean, there's a possibility, of course, he could do that, but I don't know. I'm going to hold off on this hand, really. I don't really need to do anything else, so I'm just going to pass here. Yeah, I'm fine with that. So, of course, yeah, I'm playing this through Ancient Origins. He E-hammers me. Why does every deck play E-hammer nowadays? It's just so irritating. Come on, stop it. Urgh. I hate E-hammer so freaking much. It's just so annoying. Stop playing E-hammer. Well, of course, that's the point, I guess, but still, whatever. Eventually, everyone, I think, like most competitive decks, won't be playing too many E-hammers, so... Though this could be a competitive deck, you never know. Heck, for all we know, like, a deck as silly as Metagross could be competitive. You never know, might win a Cities. I mean, I say that mostly jokingly, but let's be honest, it really could. It's not terrible. I mean, can get some weird wins, oddly enough. Some people think that, like, it's like going, oddly enough, no, that deck's good. Ooh. So people are going, you're dumb. That deck's horrible. So, everyone will think I'm dumb. Everyone thinks I'm dumb. Whatever. I'm gonna. I still, oddly enough, do not have a supporter of some kind. Huh. I thought I would have got a supporter by now, but yeah, I got some. Sorry about that. So yeah, I'm playing Dragon Ray. I think I've not said this for the third time now. And of course, the Ancient Origins, yada yada yada. I think I said everything I need to. Thank. Okay, now we have supporters. Thing old Birch here. Normally I would play Judge in this deck, so we can like for sure get each other down to a certain amount of cards. At least that's the plan. But I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna retreat here. And pass. He will most likely not be able to knock me out here. I don't see any way he could possibly knock me out here, really. I guess he could Mega Evolve here, but he has a Muscle Band. No, there's no way you can really do that. I mean, I guess he could Zero Stick away the Muscle Band. Put down... No, actually, Blue Card doesn't even have a Spirit Link, does he? No, he does not. But yeah, there's no way he can attack me here. That's great. So I'm playing 3 Shame in this deck, seeing if I like it or not. May cut it down back to 2. Still not 100% sure if I like it or not. With 3 Shaman, I feel like I have to play more Skyfield, but I don't know. It's give and take. My opponent's bringing up the Dragon Ray to the active. It's annoying. I think he's just trying to get as much damage on this bad boy as possible. I mean, trust me, that's not a bad play, honestly, but... Let's see, So we get another Spear Link, that's great. Just in case he has a stupid Headringer, because you never know what these things play. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Alright, so he'll probably be able to knock me out here. I mean, I don't know if he will, actually. None of us are sure. So we need a Muscle Band, we need a... So you need to hit me for 60 damage. Or 70, so you need to get at least 2 of the 3 following. Muscle Band, Strong Energy, or the Fighting Statement. He needs at least 3 of those. At least 2 of those. To knock me out here. And he realizes he's not taking the victory here. In other words, he did not have it. Maybe not even a single energy or a single piece of that puzzle. We'll play again. I mean, that deck could be somewhat competitive, I guess. Alright, let's try this again. How do I feel about the new update? If anyone's curious, and if you are curious, that means you've obviously had to see my video on my opinion of it. But to sum it up shortly, it sucks. I mean, I'm getting used to it, but for the most part, I don't like it. To me, it's just too slow. It's just too slow. So we're facing a guy called Politopikmn. I don't even know how you pronounce that, but probably said it wrong. I always say everything wrong, apparently. Okay, we have an interesting hand. I can work with this hand. Okay, my opponent's playing Steel Energy, Level Ball, and Headringer. Steel of some kind. Steel Troll? Interesting. Maybe Dialga Troll or Aegis Last Wall? Something like that. Interesting. I mean, as someone who played Steel, like, it has enough stuff in it where you can actually troll with it. I mean, it's not the funnest thing in the world to do, but you can. I've done it. I'm not a very big fan of trolling for the most part. I say that as I play Giratina. But, I mean, I play Giratina mostly to help me with matches, but, like, I don't really enjoy too much playing decks just evolving around trolling in general. I mean, I do here and there. I mean, I play Giratina Toad for a little bit. That's about it, really. I mean, I don't really get any real satisfaction of just sitting there and my opponent just looking miserable, you know. I know there are people who are into doing that, and I have my already opinions about them, as it is. But, hey, to each their own, I guess. Whatever helps you sleep at night by making other people's lives miserable. If that tickles your fancy, then by all means, do it. Huh. I think I'm gonna put down the stadium because I don't really think I'll need the stadium in this matchup. I could be wrong. I often am. So let's do that. And pass. Alright. I do play that stadium in this deck, though I'm kind of starting to think maybe it's not that useful. I mean, it's kind of useful here and there against Dragon Ray. Not against Dragon Ray, but against weird stuff, but I don't know. Might just turn into a third Skyfield. Mostly just for consistency reasons. Naturally, I can't get rid of this hand. Like I can't. I cannot get rid of this. This hand's too valuable to get rid of. Like, I have to do that. Alright, now he evolves a Bronzor. Sycamore. Gets rid of 3 steel. That's actually a pretty good thing. That's actually pretty good to discard. Trader's Mill gets a Megathome. I'm okay with that, for the most part. Like, the only reason I'll be attaching to a tool to my evolved Dragon Ray is probably to prevent Headringer, or if I draw into it right now. I would imagine my opponent's trying to. Okay, my opponent plays Skyfield. That's great. Skyfield is going to be in play for the rest of the game, it seems. Opponent's playing probably interesting deck. He's playing an interesting deck. Let's put it that way. Ooh. Speaking of interesting, how many energy do I even have in the discard pile? Just 1, so I can get rid of it. I really wish I had a Giratina in play right now. Not gonna lie. I don't want to put this, or like a third, or another Dragon Ray. Putting 3D on a freaking Dragon Ray is just dumb. It's dumb, ladies and gentlemen. I've had prouder moments, so let's put it that way. This is dumb. Shit that's dumb for 200. It's dumb, but at the same time, it's hilariously so. Oh, Lord. Life Center's already in the discard pile. I don't want to get rid of it then. If you get 2 fire, I have to discard one of them. I mean, I've yet to use any of my energy retrievals or Mega Turbo, so I'm okay with that, but still, it kind of just leaves a weird taste in my mouth, you know? I've yet to even check if there's lightning in my deck. Words. I'm not good with them. We know this by now, probably. At the very least, you should. At the very least, you should. There's my Mega Turbo. There's my 3rd Shaman, too. I think for now, though, I think I'm just going to do this. Call it a day. I very rarely have 3D on a Dragon Ray. I think that's like my 3rd or 4th time ever. And this is coming from someone, as you guys know, plays this deck a lot. Okay, my lightning was prized. Interesting. Keyword was, I have it out now, but that's great. Do we have Hexmanic in the discard pile? No, we do not. Puts up the freaking thing. Of course he does. I do the same. I would definitely do the same. Interesting what I do here. It's very interesting what I do here. I'm going to attach lightning energy to the benched Ray. I think that's the decent play. I have options no matter what, though. That's the good thing. Alright, I figured that my opponent's going to be able to do that this turn. Because I have options, I can AZ and do stuff like that. I can treat AZ and just go from there. Chrono Wind does not bother me at all. I'm not afraid of Chrono Wind. In the slightest. I just sit there and go, you make me laugh, Todayon. You make me laugh. You rustle my jimmies. Alright, retreat. I attach return to this thing. And Mega Turbo here. I just can't just point. Can sometimes point. I think my phone's calling me. But it can wait. This is sometimes the greatness of having AZ in the deck. I don't usually use it like that, but it's fun when I do. Alright, we'll do that. Do that. Okay, interesting. I like to get a fire energy here. I'm gonna point that out. Release another energy in general. Reason being is so I can life center Shaman for game. Would attack with the bench Dragon Ray. So that's the plan. Naturally, he should put Aegislash in the front. Like, that's his option right now. It's very likely going to be attacking a Aegislash and knocking out this turn. So yeah, you guys are seeing the versatile of this deck. It's a bit clunky, as you guys are noticing. Thinking about taking the Stadium up, but it helps with the Night March matchup a little bit and all the random stuff. So I think we can get around that with the Rayquaza. Yes, I'm playing with the promo one because I think they look cooler. I think I've already said that, but I don't know. Opponent promotes the... Okay, that makes sense. I figured my opponent would have some way of retreating it. Or I guess my opponent's going to be able to attach this turn. Or something along the like. If I can get a top deck of Double Dragon Energy here, that'd be great, but based on the fact I've already gotten rid of 3, not very likely. I mean, it's possible by every stretch of the means, but... Okay, we have options. We do have options, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm just gonna start powering up this thing. Of course, I maybe should be... This would be a decent time to Mega Evolve here, but I won't, actually. I won't. Reason being, on the off chance if something happens, I will... If on the off chance I don't draw energy, I will not be able to get it for game. Though my opponent is probably very aware right now of the threat that this thing possesses. So getting his head ringer on my Ray with all the energy on it and no damage on it would probably be the best play. I mean, that's what I would do. I would try to get a head ringer on it. He has yet to do so, which is unfortunate on his part. Fortunate on my part. I mean, granted, if I did have a Heaven on there this turn, I probably... No, I actually don't have Zero Sick in there. If I did, I mean, it's kind of obvious what I do, but... Opponent uses Escape Rope. Interesting. I'll just let the Hydreigon take the damage. I think I like that play better anyway. I assume my opponent will be able to retreat somehow. I assume so. It would suck right now. Yeah, switch. Figured so much. It would suck if he has Life Center, but he does not. I have game. No, I don't have game. I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Such a shame. He definitely needed that there. Getting that then and there helped him avoid being destroyed. Alright. If I get double dragon, then would be a game. Heck, even if I get one energy. Or my energy retrieval, I have 22 cards left in the deck. I've yet to get a single energy retrieval. Like, technically speaking, I should be able to get it by now. Now we get it. It's like, oh, there it is. Speaking to the devil and shall appear. Boom! Well, that headringer definitely helped him at least. Like, well, not really. It did not matter at all. It would have mattered if I did not draw my energy, but technically speaking, I feel like I should have gotten it there by then anyway. I have yet to at the point draw into it. Words. I'm really bad with them today. I apologize for my mumbling, my rambling, all that fun stuff. As you guys have known, if you guys have seen my videos before and have subscribed to me, you know I'm a rambler, and you guys probably put up with that anyway if you have liked and subscribed to my channel. I thank you for that. Speaking of those people who subscribe to my channel, I notice I don't get that many likes, so if I can get at least 5 likes to this video, yes, I know my goal for being 5 is silly, but hey, if I can get 5 likes this video, that'd be great. If you guys like me, I like you in return. If you don't like me, I still somewhat like you. If you dislike me, shame on you. Just shame on you. For shame, my friend. Anyway, I've been at this point rambling. Oh yeah, if you're curious about the list, I'm probably posting on Sunday. And yes, I will probably most likely do it this time. I've been terrible about that. No people going, where are the lists? But seriously, I will try my best to get you as a list this time around. I'll promise you. Well, I'm not promising, but I'll try. So yeah, please follow me on Twitter, which is in the description below. Follow me everywhere, which should be in the description below or in my About page. Yada yada yada, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, and do all that silly stuff. And I shall see you guys, hopefully anyway, next time. Do 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 do.